everyone. I'm Kimberly Guilfoyle, along with Bob Bethel, Eric Bowling, Dana Perino, and Greg Gutfeld. It's 5 o'clock in New York City, and
The 5, it's on right now. Today's called The 4 Losers. The 4 Losers.
In case you didn't hear, President Obama won last night, but America is still facing the same problems today that we did yesterday, because millions of Americans are looking for work. The fiscal cliff is on the horizon, trillions in debt, and by the way, the stock market dropped over 300 points today. So serious problems that demand leadership and serious solutions.
I wonder if they're going to cry.
Election, all Americans are hoping that Mr. Obama will be willing to compromise and get America moving back in the right direction.
Yeah.
Lots to get through tonight, so we're going to start with the happiest man on campus. Oh my goodness, it's Mr. Bob Bethel.
It's true. Good job, man.
Let me say a couple of personal things to start out. I thought that Romney's speech last night was, my 35 years in politics, was the most gracious concession speech I've ever heard, and he deserves a lot of credit for that. Second thing I thought about last night was my dad, who was a civil rights worker, and he was not alive to see Obama get elected, and I was just thinking how it would be like to see him be reelected. I was happy about the base of the Democratic Party staying together.
This is awesome today. Watching this is like poetic justice.
Black kid in America, I had a chance to look at this guy. I don't wonder what they would have thought he got beaten. I know that's not a reason necessarily to re-elect the guy, but I think there were a lot of positives coming out of that for a lot of groups of people. So, there's nothing here. I mean, it speaks for itself. The voters spoke, and that's all I need to say.
Well,
let's see the other one.
If he doesn't get a job.
Well, Greg,
Thanks for doing that a minute 35.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, the fact is, I love the idea of feel-good voting, but if you don't fix the problems of the country, I mean, personally, I think we're.
You can tell this guy cried. By the way, I posted more reactions. I posted Sean Hannity's, Rush Limbaugh's, and Fox News live projection of the Obama presidency last night.
Apparently, the Obama voters ignore the metrics of success. They don't care that income is getting lower. They don't care about unemployment. They don't care about debt. It's like the wife who ignores a horrible husband because she can't imagine an alternative.
Well, that happens a lot.
It's called the 5,
they do care about that.
the 4 depressions.
So, what I was referring to was younger black kids in elementary school, middle school. I mean,
well,
the
president can get
These are priceless faces, guys. Come on.
To all children, women,
yeah.
Young girls, boys.
Yeah. Well,
you'll be happy to know, though, Bob, I swore that if Obama won, I was going to move to another country, and I am, to Texas.
There's something like
go that far.
remarks on Twitter about that.
Go to Jersey City.
Hey, Eric, let's end Bob's happiness, please. What are the facts? What are the numbers?
First of all, let's hats off to Bob. He did nice. He had a great call. I mean, he almost nailed the electoral college as far as we know. It may be a little bit better. We'll find out when they call Florida. Look
at her.
This morning, it was like
she's depressed.
Felt like I was trying to take it all in. Where am I? I couldn't feel. Am I mad? Am I sad? What? But I realized it's like baseball. I'm a sports guy. It's like baseball. You have a big game coming. You get your butt handed to you. You don't go and cry. You step, you brush yourself off, you get back up to the plate, and you go at it again. That's what the Republican Party really needs to do, is say, look, we made mistakes. We tacked right for the primary. We tacked back to center.
I guess they're making good points.
We focus on what we really do.
Still, they've been horrible to Beckel throughout this year, and they're getting it today. You know they're crying inside. Oh, God. So,
Dana, what should be the message?
Let's see, Dana, she gonna cry?
White House in terms of how they communicate to the American people, because when you look at the popular vote, it wasn't such a resounding victory.
Oh, I'm glad I got that question. Would you think less of me if I cried just a little?
I told you. I told you.
No, I actually did not. Friday night after the
She's crying.
Friday night, I felt so strongly. I was like just bursting with emotion, and following Gallup, following Rasmussen, and going on gut, and I was completely wrong.
She's crying. I feel bad for her.
Obama.
It's okay.
I thought last night.
Well, that's it, guys.
Picture of.
Check out my other videos. They're short. I don't want to keep you watching stuff all day on YouTube, but check them out.
Out of the public eye, much credit to the